Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's the Kitty Gene. I'm back again with another video. I am live, and what we're going to be talking about today is I'm going to give you guys some stories during Ramadan about some players and their stories throughout their times and how they broke their fast throughout the games and what they did. I even have some video footage for you guys and just some stories that we're going to go through from the beginning to the end. But yeah, first thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is a lot of you guys know that Muslim people have certain things that they have to abstain from throughout life that they can't have, such as you can't eat pork, you can't drink, you should not, there's a lot of different sins that you should not be doing. And you know what? A lot of people don't know that. And just let me play a clip for you guys, just to show you guys how uneducated some people are. Like, for example, Yaya Toure, you guys know he was Muslim, and every time he would win a man of the match award, he would be given a bottle of alcohol. So what would he do? Let's look at the clip.
The Barclays man of the match, I drew the champagne.
I don't drink because I'm Muslim, but no. Yeah, keep it.
Man of the match, I drew the champagne.
I don't drink.
So yeah, as you guys see, he doesn't drink. So what he's gonna do? He's gonna get that man of the match award, and he's gonna be like, immediately take it, get it away from me as soon as possible. It's just some of the things that people don't realize. Like, it's just a common thing that I think it's British culture. It's common to give the man of the match award as a bottle of champagne. But you know what? For us Muslim fans and players, when we see the players going through that full celebration and champagne going everywhere, I'm not surprised that I'm seeing Mo Salah running out of the frame or Mane running out of the frame, because they don't want to be doused with alcohol. Even Ribery, I know they used to do it to him all the time in Bayern. Honestly, I don't know how he would let them do that. I would never. But yeah, and let's just talk about some of these players. They are so like entrenched in the religion that they go to the pilgrimage. Like, here's a video of Paul Pogba on his trip to pilgrimage. Yeah, so Paul Pogba even goes to pilgrimage. He's gone to pilgrimage plenty of times. You see him laughing, enjoying himself. He's chilling with Kurt Zouma. You also know that Benzema is also another one of those Muslim football players who's gone to pilgrimage and is heavily practicing. I know Paul Pogba was in the stories today for something related to football, but of course, I'm getting it back to the Ramadan stories. So I don't have any specific stories about Paul Pogba or Benzema, but I wanted to mention them, give them an honorable mention, because they deserve to be in this video for their contributions and just getting people to understand a little bit more about the religion. Because I don't know if you guys understand how much these guys implement and just change people's lives and impressions of people. Because, of course, the media can portray you in one way, but when you know somebody of that faith or of that culture and you get to know them personally through it being your football team or anything else, you see the decline in Islamophobia and everything else just from that. Now, one of the things that I wanted to mention was I've seen some stories, right? So Paul Pogba was the first one that I was going to mention. Yes, Paul Pogba on and off the pitch, he does show a lot of faith. But then there was a situation where I seen a Turkish football team was actually breaking fast midway during a game. So I wanted to show you guys this video. So as you guys can see, the Turkish football team is literally breaking fast 10 minutes into the game. As the game just kicked off, they took the time, the clock is still running, and they're breaking their fast. This just goes to show you that people say football and religion should not be connected. But at the end of the day, if the players that are playing are of that faith, they're going to have to break their fast regardless. So I'm just educating you guys on some of the things that these people do. If you haven't already seen this clip going around everywhere, mashallah, may God give them all strength while they're fasting throughout the month of Ramadan and performing their duties as an employee, playing football for their football clubs. And you know what? It's going to be tough for a lot of players, but a lot of players do this, right? Now let's go to Chelsea again. So Chelsea have a player, Hakim Ziyech, and then his teammate. They were performing. They were playing in the Champions League versus Tottenham, if you guys remember. And they had the situation where the guys were fasting and they were breaking their fast literally during the game. Hakim Ziyech actually scored in that game, and he was one of the players breaking his fast during the game using a little. I don't know what kind of. It's like almost like applesauce type of. It's like a solid liquidy drink that they usually have to give themselves energy and get back into the game, and that's what he was doing, right? Now you also have Mo Salah. Mo Salah is well renowned as one of the most visible Muslim athletes in the game, and you know what? He broke his fast during a Champions League final with a couple with his teammates. Mane also breaking his fast. And yeah, I just wanted to share this one with you guys also, just to show you guys a little bit about that. Now, moving on to the final one. The final one is kind of shocking. The final one is a weird one in my opinion. This what happened in the World Cup a couple years ago. If you guys remember, there was a player who was injured. He was a goalkeeper. He faked his injury to give his teammates more time to break their fast during the game. So this happened in the World Cup. This was Tunisia, and I'm gonna play the clip for you guys right now. As you guys can see, they're treating the goalkeeper, and the goalkeeper actually laid down like almost like lying down there, to the point where, and he's just trying to give his teammates more time to break their fast. So they're speaking to him, and everyone's getting their drinks and liquids and everything else. And you know what? These are just some touching stories. There's so many stories that I could have gone through. I didn't actually have enough time today. And you know what? I will not be doing these videos throughout the weekend. My next video will be on Monday in regards to this series of videos. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope everyone enjoyed it on Twitter, on Facebook, on my YouTube channel, EGTV, wherever you're watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And you know what, guys? If you're watching on Twitter or Facebook, do me a favor, come over to my YouTube channel, subscribe, help me out. And you know what? Have yourselves a wonderful day, ladies and gentlemen. I'm out of here. I'm going to go pray Asr sooner than I think it's at 4:50. So I'm going to go to the mosque. I'll see you guys later. Peace.